Today, our topic is how to be productive the Stoic way. Productivity is something many of us struggle with. We want to get things done, but often we feel distracted, lazy, or overwhelmed. The ancient philosophy of Stoicism offers timeless wisdom that can help us become more productive in a meaningful way. Stoicism teaches us how to focus on what we can control, accept what we cannot, and live with purpose and discipline. Let's explore how we can apply these Stoic principles to our daily lives to become more productive. First, let's understand what Stoicism is. Stoicism is a philosophy that began in ancient Greece and was later practiced in Rome. It was developed by thinkers like Zeno, Epictetus, Seneca, and Marcus Aurelius. The main idea of Stoicism is to live a life of virtue, which means being wise, courageous, just, and self-disciplined. Stoics believe that the key to a good life is not in external things like money, fame, or success, but in how we think and act. They teach us to focus on what is within our control and let go of what is not. This idea is at the heart of being productive the Stoic way. So, how do we apply Stoicism to productivity? The first step is to focus on what you can control. Often, we waste time and energy worrying about things we cannot change. For example, we might worry about what other people think of us, or we might get upset about things that happen in the world. Stoics remind us that these things are outside of our control. What we can control is our own thoughts, actions, and attitudes. When we focus on what we can control, we free ourselves from unnecessary stress and can direct our energy toward what truly matters. To be productive, you need to set clear goals. But not just any goals, Stoic goals. Stoic goals are about becoming a better person, not just achieving external success. For example, instead of setting a goal to earn more money, set a goal to work with integrity and discipline. Instead of aiming to impress others, aim to improve yourself. When your goals are aligned with your values, you will feel more motivated and fulfilled. Stoics believe that true success comes from living a virtuous life, not from external achievements. Another important Stoic principle is to practice self-discipline. Discipline is the foundation of productivity. Without discipline, even the best plans will fail. Stoics teach us to train our minds and bodies to resist temptations and distractions. This means saying no to things that waste time, like scrolling through social media or watching too much TV guide. It also means saying yes to things that require effort, like studying, working, or exercising. Discipline is not about being harsh with yourself. It's about making choices that align with your goals and values. One of the most powerful Stoic practices is the concept of Memento mori, which means remember that you will die. This might sound dark, but it's actually a reminder to make the most of your time. When you remember that life is short, you're more likely to focus on what truly matters. Instead of procrastinating or wasting time, you will feel motivated to act. Stoics believe that every day is a gift, and we should use it wisely. So, ask yourself, if today were your last day, would you be proud of how you spent it? This question can help you stay focused and productive. Another Stoic idea that can help with productivity is the concept of Amor, fati, which means love your fate. This means accepting whatever happens in life, whether good or bad, and finding a way to make the best of it. When things don't go as planned, it's easy to feel frustrated or give up. But Stoics teach us to see challenges as opportunities for growth. Instead of complaining about obstacles, ask yourself, how can I use this situation to become stronger or wiser? This mindset can help you stay productive even when faced with difficulties. Stoicism also teaches us to be mindful of our thoughts. Our thoughts have a big impact on our actions. If we think negatively, we are more likely to feel unmotivated or overwhelmed. But if we think positively and focus on what we can do, we are more likely to take action. Stoics practice mindfulness by paying attention to their thoughts and choosing to focus on what is helpful. For example, Instead of thinking I can't do this, they might think I will do my best and learn from the experience. This shift in thinking can make a big difference in how productive you are. One of the biggest obstacles to productivity is procrastination. We often put things off because they seem difficult or unpleasant. Stoics have a solution for this. They break tasks into smaller, manageable steps. Instead of focusing on the entire project, focus on the first step. Once you complete that step, move on to the next one. This makes the task less overwhelming and helps you build momentum. Stoics also remind us that action is the antidote to fear. When we take action, even small steps, we feel more confident and in control. Another way Stoics stay productive is by practicing gratitude. Gratitude helps us appreciate what we have and stay focused on the present moment. When we are grateful, we are less likely to feel stressed or distracted. Stoics practice gratitude by reflecting on the good things in their lives, even small things like a sunny day or a kind word from a friend. This practice helps them stay positive and motivated. You can do the same by taking a few minutes each day to think about what you are grateful for. This simple habit can boost your mood and help you stay productive. Stoics also believe in the importance of rest and balance. While discipline and hard work are important, it's also essential to take care of yourself. If you push yourself too hard, you will burn out and become less productive. Stoics practice moderation, which means finding a balance between work and rest. They take time to relax, reflect, and recharge. This allows them to return to their tasks with fresh energy and focus. So, remember to take breaks, get enough sleep, and make time for things you enjoy. Finally, Stoicism teaches us to focus on the process, not just the outcome. In our results-driven world, it's easy to focus only on achieving goals and forget about the journey. But Stoics remind us that the journey is where we grow and learn. When you focus on doing your best in each moment, you will feel more fulfilled and less stressed about the results. This mindset can help you stay productive without feeling pressured or overwhelmed. In conclusion, being productive the Stoic way is about focusing on what you can control, setting meaningful goals, practicing self-discipline, and embracing challenges. It's about using your time wisely, staying mindful of your thoughts, and finding balance in your life. Stoicism teaches us that true productivity comes from living a life of purpose and virtue, not just from checking off tasks. By applying these Stoic principles, you can become more productive in a way that is fulfilling and sustainable. Remember, life is short, and every moment is an opportunity to grow and make a difference. So, take action today, focus on what matters, and embrace the journey. That is how you become productive the Stoic way.